Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. I don't throw on at the one back, sha. It's been 3 months or so of so many things that have happened. And, well, I'm back with a special one, a Valentine special. Today we're talking about love notes and laughter. And it's just myself and special guest in the house, Chinaza, a friend of mine. Hello, Chinaza. Welcome to the Triumphant Tribe podcast. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I don't know. Valentine is coming. I'm just there.
We survived.
As in a well. Okay, so heartfelt love stories. Do you want to share any? This is not. I know I'm asking you the first question. I haven't done anything. If you want to skip, no wahala. But do you want to share any heartwarming or unique love stories of yourself?
Okay. I had this guy in that can be like my first love actually. When I was really young. And it lasted way longer than it should have actually. If you ask any of my friends, they'll probably tell you that they don't want to hear about it because it lasted for way too long. But let's just say on an average of 5+ years. And I don't regret it. If I had the chance, I'll do it all over again. But it was really nice. And I chopped breakfast, but we move.
You chop breakfast. You of all people. Hey, now we understand why.
Why what?
Okay. Nothing.
Okay. You leave this for outside.
You won't beat me. I don't feel. Okay, for myself, we don't do love around here, sha. Now waiting I want. If
Why
you like,
that?
do as if you won't cast me and be waiting, but we don't do
Why
love
is
around.
that?
Well, which one do I share? Okay, which one do I share? I don't like talking about these things. It makes me feel. Well, that's the thing with love. It makes you feel vulnerable. It makes me really feel vulnerable.
You are supposed to be vulnerable. So
I'll talk about mine later. I don't think, I think it's like, when you come in, it feels easy. But when you now want to open your mouth and start talking, you now realize how difficult this thing is.
only for you. Only for you.
Only for me.
Only for you.
Interesting. Now, so I'm surprised though, because I don't know, it's very hard for me to open up about this kind of things. I should have up to 4 to 6 stories to talk about. Well, within 3 years backwards, 3 years and behind, because the last 3 years, nothing much has really happened. I've just been there. I just said too much, Seth. Oh yeah.
One day we will know everything.
Hey, that day will never come. Everybody knows about these things. Like when it comes to my own stories, everybody knows about them in bits and pieces. Nobody has the entire fragments all joined together. Okay, so when it comes to you, do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy writing notes, or do you enjoy having notes written to you?
Yes.
That's one of the best. I'm even looking at. Is that so?
Yeah, I have written notes. I probably received letters. Yeah, I have. I received letters primary, secondary, university. I have written poems. I have written love letters, and I don't think I'm
You used to do that in secondary school.
Yes.
Interesting. Good enough. I did not do that one, Sha. I did not do that one in secondary. Well, I actually did not do it in secondary school, but
Then
I
you
did.
did secondary school.
My
You just
secondary
passed
school
it.
days. No, my secondary school days was the bad things I did were mostly flaunting school rules. But when it had to do with babes and all of that, I knew it to do that one. But I think it's even later in life that I got to know I actually had a special skill in writing notes, very sweet notes. I'm going through something that I wrote sometime 3 years ago. Yeah, yeah. I know how to write those kind of notes that are so long, and till you finish reading them, you will know. Like those ones that will get you glued to the end, and you just be smiling stupidly. I they collect your sense, but I don't.
Please share the note with us. A snippet.
Is that so? Make I check.
Just one line.
Make I see. I don't want to. Okay, let me just start. I called the person's name and I said, so I've been thinking about the call from last night. And what I said, I feel really terrible that I wasn't entirely sincere. Now lie makes me feel like a bad person. Didn't do anything wrong and I wasn't saying the truth exactly. I don't know if it's too late because I really hope it's not. But I prefer if I could at least get you to know the truth, even if it doesn't change anything. Then where is this? Nah, I've mentioned the person's name too much in this note.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'm scared I won't be able to do for you as much as you deserve. I feel like you know this better than me, and I'll need time to get better. I wasn't sure you're going to want to be patient with me, even though I would pick up all I have to learn real quick. That's still a part from this note. This was written 3 years ago. Did I chop
So what
breakfast?
happened?
Did chop better breakfast?
Well,
That's like one of the most. It's not even one of the most. It's the craziest heartbreaking situation I've been in. It was with this person.
really,
And
what happened?
She shall saved me breakfast,
You
exchanging
don't
all
want
of.
to know the details.
We're more than two in the relationship. That's just it.
Oh,
Yeah, we're more than two in the relationship. I thought we were two. I did not know there were many others. Well, I don't learn.
So is that why you don't want to try again?
You won't cast me for this place.
It's a question, yes or no.
I did not say I don't want to try again. I've tried subtly in the last maybe I have tried, but I haven't been so serious. I've just been there. I know there's really nothing stopping me, Sha. But I've just been there. I'm very much open to a lot of things. But no, that's not why I'm not trying again. I mean, if you've had an accident before, you say I won't enter cars again. So shit happens. We move. That's just
Okay.
it.
That's fine. Let's move on. Let me not expose you more than this.
You can attempt, but you won't succeed.
Okay.
Okay, the role of humor in relationships. What do you think humor is very important in relationships? I mean, shade in the talk saying money, everything, money. How about humor? What do you think about relationships?
Okay. What do I think? What?
About humor in relationships.
I think whoever I think it depends on the person actually. Some people don't like humor because they think you're playing with their feelings or something. Some people enjoy it. Some people misread it. Like I said, it depends on whoever your partner is. Personally, please, whoever you are in the future, just have a sense of humor, because I say a lot of crazy things and I need somebody that has that sense of humor to agree with my craziness. So if I say something stupid and then the person is looking at me like I'm a crazy person, it makes the relationship strained because you can't exactly be yourself.
Yeah, the inside jokes.
Exactly.
The inside jokes that when you say it, only that person understands. Makes sense. Unfortunately, I can't relate.
Why is that?
Because I don't think I've connected with anybody to that level before. I don't think I've connected with anybody to that level. I've mostly been on my own.
Sorry, I have a question. What do you mean you've never connected with someone like that before? It doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. You've never connected to anyone that you have that sense of humor with.
Okay, inside jokes, maybe with some of my guys, but with a girl to that level. Okay, yes, I have. Remember that my friend I told you that I thought we'd be friends forever or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That girl. But that wasn't romantic. But in a romantic relationship.
Well, you never know. You guys are probably, or your friendship ended. Your friendship probably ended before you guys had the chance to explore.
It could never go beyond friendship. Never. Yeah. There are a lot of things we did not align on. And for romantic relationships, I think if you're talking about inside jokes, maybe just dirty stuff. Nothing too, that kind of, I know you know that one, Shabo. No pass. Have you ever had any special Valentine before?
A special, yes. I can never forget this one. When I was in GS3. So
you don't pay for this game.
please,
hey God. GS3 waiting concern me. I still they shoot from a band. They fight.
That's different between you and I. Some of us enjoyed school and everything school had to give us. Some of you, people like you, are just there for reading. Yeah.
The funny thing is, I wasn't even a serious student. I look at myself, especially university, and I think to myself, what exactly did I really do in uni? I just went to school. I don't know. Shall I continue your story? Let me not cut it.
Yeah, so I can't really remember what it was that happened, but we were not official. Okay, so there's there's official dating, and there's I like you like me kind of situation. So that's what it was. Yeah. And then I don't remember exactly what happened, but there was like a fight and we kind of stopped talking before Valentine's Day or something. Yeah. So my best friend came to me one day. We're not in the same class. So he came to me during break, sat down beside me, and he wasn't smiling. And I'm like, what's going on? Why are you looking at me like that? So he said, what happened between you and the guy? So I gave him, I told him what happened, right? And then he's like, okay. This was year 9, right? Obviously, all of us were in hostel at that time. So he's like, okay, he spoke with him the night before. And they had a serious talk about like what he feels for me and everything, that he's sorry, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what the story was or why we fought, but they're about something like that, right? And then my friend sat me down and I had never seen him, so he felt older at that point in time. He felt like a big brother advising me that you have a good thing, don't throw it away, that kind of thing. And then he was like, do you know that this guy actually went all out and planned like Valentine's Day for you guys, blah, 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 blah. I should forgive him and give him another chance. So I was like, okay, no, I've heard you. Then after he left, I think this was now, that was short break. Then long break, I met up with the guy and he gave me a letter at first about how he's sorry and what he feels about me, blah, blah, blah. Just basically very romantic, right? And then at the end of it looked like a movie. Yeah? It will sound crazy, right? But immediately I finished reading the letter, he came in and then he was like, let's take a walk. So we were walking and then he basically said everything that was in the letter. And then he asked me to be his Valentine. Then I said, okay, no problem. Then when we got back, he gave me the gift. I didn't open it in school. I opened it when I got back to hostel. I don't know if you were ever in hostel, but there's this way borders are, you get. And Valentine was a big deal in my school at that time. A big deal. To the point that by the time I got to SS2, the principal banned it. He said we didn't come here to do romance, so I don't know why you guys are acting like this. Anyway, she banned it, but this was way before that. So
Okay.
yeah, he got me a perfume. I had like 200 letters. I had chocolate, and I had, I think, a teddy bear or something. I can't remember. But it was really, if there was no standard before, he really set it.
Interesting. Almost J3 boys don't go far like that. Wow.
My school
that you know that stuff I never did, even in university too, like after university.
Shame on you.
Yeah. I always say it. If I had a second chance at life, would I still live the way I lived?
Please don't. Please don't.
Because nobody likes I even come up for that me with the best CGPO. So waiting I really oh my god, no, because I mean think about it. JS3, what was I doing? By JS3, the only thing special about Valentine was that it's my birthday finish. Nothing there. Okay, I think maybe if I stayed in boarding house early enough, I would have had this kind of story. I mean, see me smiling throughout your story. It's only my sister that I stayed in boarding house, and I had a girl I liked. And I always looked forward to Sundays, especially Sunday evenings, because I have the opportunity to walk with her and stuff. And then that when SS3 alone is in school and every other person has got that extension period. Yeah, those nights we will now wear muftis. She used to have this nice nightgown. No, not something.
Please don't.
they show anything, but
please don't.
She used to look very fine in it. And then I still remember the hair she used for our graduation. And what the hair you find that. Till today, I now have like a special. There's a way. Anytime I see somebody make that kind of hair, there's a way it makes me feel.
Oh, let's do that, please. Let me know.
I'll show you the picture. Remind me this week. I'll show you the picture. Yeah,
no problem.
I still have a picture that we took, two of us. She's a big girl now.
You guys still talk?
Once. We're not that close again, but we still talk well when we talk. I haven't called her in quite a while. She's actually a very big girl now.
You say she's a big girl, what does that mean?
And she's a big girl now. She's no more that girl I used to know in secondary school. Yeah. And I'm no more that guy that she used to know in secondary school.
Obviously.
There's a lot of things that spoiled it. When I finally had the chance to talk to her very well about everything that happened, I told her that I was always scared that if anything serious started, it will spoil. And if it spoils, even the good friendship will be gone.
Why do people always think that? To be honest, yeah, I don't mind whether the friendship spoils or not. If I like you, I like you, and I'm going for it. I don't see any reason why you should do that. I don't want to ruin the friendship. Blah blah blah. Why are you denying yourself love? And
do you know that I'm also thinking that that's an excuse we used to give to ourselves to take the big step.
Well.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of balls to initiate stuff, especially when we're that young. I mean, it got intense after secondary school. I was like 17, 18. It got intense. Well, it got intense for about a year. I think once I clocked 18, it started dying down. And then I picked up on somebody else. But I played the same stupid play. And I lost that one. Come on. I don't mess up for plenty things, but nothing spoil. Nothing spoil. Half time, as old as I am.
How old are you saying as old as you are?
Do you know I feel really old these days? There's a guy that I know, he's in 400 level now in University of Oyo. I attended his child education. Like, I remember attending his child education really well. So if I attended,
he's in 400 level now.
He's in 400 level now,
and he has a child.
No, I said I attended his baby like when he was a baby, like he was being dedicated in church.
Oh,
be dedication.
Oh,
So
what old now?
that's
What
the
old?
thing. So I don't really regard my and the annoying part is that this thing that comes with your youthful years, like when you finish university and start making money, to when you just get married and try to settle down in a city and all of that. That flexing that comes, the money you have, you use them for travels, you go between cities to see friends, you go on like out of your city vacations with your friends.
In
It's
which
painful that
country?
we can't even that's the thing, we can't even experience it even outside the state these days with the kind of salary we have because the economy is messing up everything. That's actually why money is important in relationships. Sha.
Yep.
There are some feelings that we can only imagine, or some memories we can only imagine. We can't create them because pockets never reach.
That's why I
God
should
will
have
help.
enjoyed the secondary school love.
Yeah, exactly. Because the standards were much lower then. The standards were much lower. They were easier to reach. No be now. Who get money to they do money buffet?
You're the one looking for money buffet, right? Okay, see.
What can I do that is cheap? Advise me. Hello? I lost you. I was asking, what can I do that is cheap? I should
Okay,
advise me.
so the what's it called? Letter writing. I don't know about, but I believe most women nowadays still like
Like
it.
it.
Especially if she's already feeling you.
You know that, sorry, do you know that song, Adele, Can't Let Go?
No, I
That
don't.
says, did you read the notes that I left? Did you read the notes that I wrote? I left it in the seam of your clothes. Now I like that kind of thing that I can be writing notes and leaving them in random places that maybe you're looking for something.
Exactly.
I like that stuff. It's really sweet, thoughtful too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can proceed.
there's that. There's also handmade gifts. If you run out of ideas, you can check TikTok. You can also go to the supermarket and buy chocolate and all those things, but you package it in such a way that it's not like you go and buy Skittles and you just gonna hand it to her. You have to put in effort, right? And I believe if she's feeling you, she will appreciate it a lot. It doesn't really matter whether you spend money or not if she likes you. But then again, I'm not saying that you should not have money because there are times where
No, but I shall hope that the guys that are listening are hearing. If she likes you, don't be the one who say they feel you go there. That's the thing. A lot of guys when they do something and it's as if she's not feeling it, they'll now think that they are not doing enough. They'll now start doubling down on it, and they look like clowns in the end because she's not even feeling it, and the person that would like you would not want you.
That's true.
I really hope that guys.
If someone likes you, it wouldn't be stressful. Like, to be easy. You could literally just say good morning, and she would think you're the most romantic guy. As opposed to she doesn't like you. Your good morning self will annoy her. You get,
So,
she won't be like, which kind of rubbish be this on this early morning? You get. But then again, I think the problem a lot of people have is that we've convinced ourselves that the more you try and try and try, they will change their minds. But people need
especially
to know
guys.
Yeah, people need to know when to walk away. Sadly.
It's not sadly anything.
No, I
Person
mean
don't
it
like
is. It is actually, because there are people you would want and you probably see your life with them and the feeling is not reciprocated. Whether you like it or not, it's going to hurt.
these days. I think I've sort of been able to handle that side of my life well. If I like you and you don't like me, I move. It doesn't, and I try to get to know early enough before I invest too much. Because now when I don't invest my mind and everything, don't the thing they give vivid imagination. Now when you go pain me. So sharp, make I take clear, make I know where they go, make I know what's in the happen. And make I sabi has to move. Make I no go go fall my hand because hey, that's when I now feel it. I mean, good when person they break my heart, I don't they hold that back. Yeah, no.
There's no time to be heartbroken anymore.
I swear, that's the thing. Imagine being heartbroken now, and say start seeing somebody for 1 year, and then the person breaks my heart, and I need like 8 months to heal, because I mean, statistics shows that you need like 2/3 of the time the relationship lasted for you to be able to heal from the relationship. So if it lasted for 12 months, I need like 8 months to properly heal. It'll be almost 2 years on go, so I will come care another time when they find new person. No, nah, God forbid.
Start from the beginning again.
God forbid. Anybody where I meet now, once we don't be clear, we're seeing your mother, we're seeing your father. I don't have that. Honestly, I don't have that strength to be doing running around hide and seek. Do you know that? Okay, now you have in the third that say you get person where we promise marriage. But I think by this year or next, I should have been married at first. Well, here we are. You know that part of the Bible that talks about Abraham and Isaac going to do the sacrifice, and they walked for 3 days, and then Isaac says to Abraham, "There's this, there's that. Where's the sacrifice? I mean, where's the lamb?" Now where I did now. So once the lamb done day, we're doing the sacrifice straight up. No time to check. That'll be the waste time, because I don't have that strength.
I've realized that our 20s feel so short, like
too short.
There's so much expectation that we put into our 20s, and it feels like we're just trying to achieve everything. If we don't achieve it, then we failed at life. So there's marriage, there's career, there's house,
there's comfort. You have to get yourself
like,
to a certain level of comfort. Hello, I lost you for a minute. You said there's marriage, there's career.
Sorry, I don't know why Airtel is acting up today.
They don't like the conversation. They want people to not celebrate Valentine.
Alright, so what's the next question? Let's move on.
Okay, you were saying something about the expectations in 20s. I think these are
we put so much in it, because I mean, right from, I feel like as short as our teenage years were, I think teenagers were just 6 years, honestly.
No, my teenage years actually feel like they were longer than.
Yeah, they feel way longer. Like there were so many things that happened.
Things that happened. Now, you know the annoying part. The economy has made it that to do one thing, you have to save so many months. I remember last year I was speaking with our guy David, and I think we're in the 5th month of the year, and I was like, guy, do you know that if all our salary was saved from first month till now, say person no fit buy a MacBook. Come the thinker. Meanwhile, they save money. Roughly less than 10 years ago was almost $2,000. Same money was almost $2,000. So, and back then, $2,000. If I was earning $2,000 back then, if my friend has a wedding in Dubai or outside Nigeria, I can comfortably attend. I mean, I'm not spending so much. I can buy foreign designer suits. I can do a lot of things. Buy foreign clothes and all of that. That should that kind of money. $2,000. So you want to see them? That's 3.something million. Where do you want to see it? A month. So it's making our 20s feel so short, because we have to stress so much to do so little. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. And in an economy where men are even struggling to find their footing early in life, it affects the marriage rate. There are a couple of things that affect the numbers of new marriages. One is the economy. 2 is the suitability of partners. But economy plays a significant role, because if you look at it now, before you can save up for a wedding, it's not beans. But then it is what it is.
Do
We'll
you,
do it
do you
back.
do your wedding like lockdown? Stay in it.
Hmm?
Do it in the living room.
I'm not even doing living room. We'll do it by the beach or in the garden. 40 people max.
Romantic man.
Hard guy. We can use the money to travel. I use the money
Yeah,
to
it
travel.
depends on your honeymoon.
Yeah, I prefer two of us traveling, having time to ourselves than feeding 1,000 people. Prefer two of
How
us
long do you
traveling.
think your honeymoon should even last?
2 weeks.
Short though.
How long do you want? 3 months.
A whole month, please. Me, I like holiday. A whole month.
A whole month will really be fun. I mean, excluding yourself from every other person, having your person to yourself. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Abi.
For me, I think I was asking about most memorable Valentine. I don't think I've had any memorable Valentine.
You always for me
Valentine
hard guy. That's why.
is always what?
You always for me hard guy.
Sure, you won't cast me for this place.
Am I
For me,
lying?
hard guy.
Am I lying?
Make I even ask you first. Since you know me, have you ever heard me talk about any relationship of mine that crossed the Valentine's Day?
Okay, so that question has actually never come up. I don't know the timeline of your relationship, so I don't know whether
None. None.
None.
In all of my years on this earth, none. My relationships have always been mostly situationships. And then, again, this is making me feel very, very vulnerable. It's like when you go to a swimming pool and you now remove your clothes to enter the water. That's actually how I'm feeling right now. Talking about, but no, nothing spoil. I mean, the only relationship that was going to be serious was one that I had many other people inside that did not know. See as they laugh about my pathetic situation. Hey God. Well, it's better I laugh about it than to actually think about it.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's still time. I mean,
which time? I've told you I'm old. Though.
You can have a relationship before Wednesday. You never know.
Which Wednesday?
This one that's coming now. Is it not Valentine's Day?
Again, everything is available for the sacrifice, but where's the lamb? There's no lamb. Nothing they come out. So there's nothing happening. Don't worry. That Wednesday might just be very. I mean, even when it's also my birthday, there's like 2022. Absolutely nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Like I was just on my own. There's even one of my old female friends that called me that day and sent me money. I was surprised. God bless me to bless that girl. That girl has always had my back. It's a normal platonic relationship, but you know when person they treat you well, you know say the person they try for you. That should be that. The girl has always tried for me. But we give God all the praise. Then for last year, what really happened? Last year, nothing much. I got a few gifts, mostly cash gifts. This year,
I remember that.
And yeah, where you run me wild.
Did you get money? I did not get money.
I got the money. Again, thank you. Then this year, I have no plans. Absolutely no plans. But next year will be better.
Hopefully.
Amen. This year I'll be serious. That's what you said
last year. That's what you said last year for this year.
Why did they remind me now? God.
Just telling you.
Why did they remind me? Okay, you too that is also talking. Is that not what you also said last year about yourself?
I am being serious about myself.
You're being serious?
Yes, I'm not denying anything. You, every time we ask you, you always deny it. You always form her guy. I already said it. I'm being serious. And I am being serious.
That you're doing what?
I'm not going to expose anything here, but I am being serious. I've started taking steps.
So me, I'm just sitting down, Abby.
Yes.
I don't think so. I've actually started taking steps. I've met people, spoken to people. But my problem is always, again, I know you've said it before. I think you said it to me in December. My problem is usually that once I start showing interest more, if you do any sort of forming, I don't get strength. I'm out. So I don't even care to start finding out, was she just forming? Was she going to be serious? I don't have strength. And then it will take me another how many weeks or months to find another person. And it's even worse with this city that we live in and the kind of work that we do. I don't even have time a lot of the time.
True.
Make I even shock you.
Oh, yeah,
So
have
this,
time.
this weekend, you grew up in this town. You know this town very well. I don't know a lot of people here. This weekend, one of my guys posted somebody, one babe, 3 slides on his WhatsApp. I can't remember what comment I made, but I said something. He was like, now my baby that though. I know we two of us have been single for a long time. Throughout most of our university days, we were single. His own, he was always chasing, but he never caught. The one babe that he dated, I think the thing ended funny. So I used to make fun of him about the girl. And then when we finished school, the girl got married, got pregnant, had a child. So I always use this tease and say, babe, they don't marry, babe. She don't born, give another person, all that kind of stuff. This week, I now saw him post one babe on 3 of his slides. I was like, this one, he now said, now my babe. I said, your babe, how? Yeah, be serious. He now said, is it this month to make them 9 months? This guy came to this town after I came here. I've been in this town like 1 year plus before him. This guy's job is worse than mine. Like, his job he leaves his house around past 5. Gets back home past 7. Guy, where do you have the time? How do you do
You
it?
have to make the time. You have to.
I don't know. I swear, that guy need organized master class. Make I go join. I don't mind paying money. You should follow me too. At least I've shared information that can help your life. Yes.
Okay, no problem. When that time comes.
So that they will not say that you're not serious. Oh yeah. I beg. Enough of the banter. So thanks for listening.
We have done this session.
As in
sharing our single lifestyle.
I even forgot that this was a podcast sort of love notes and laughter. Hope it was love notes and laughter in this. Thanks everybody for listening. This year there's lots of plans for this podcast. Don't worry, the contents that will be coming your way this year is going to be back to back, crazy stuff. We're going to introduce a lot of other stuff aside social conversations like this. We're going to have a new section of the conversation coming up next month. Starting next month, not just coming up next month. Starting next month that one is going to be about technology. Those of us are enthusiastic about technology. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Still making some things in place, Thanks very much, Inaza, for joining. Thank you very, 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 very much. Have a nice day. Enjoy your Valentine.
Before you go, we are 3 hours away from AFCON. I'm just reminding you.
3 hours away from AFCON. I have something to do upstairs. Once I'm done here, I have something to do upstairs. I'll leave here in the next 1 hour. I'm going home. I'm going to go and look for what to eat, have my bed. If I still have the time, I might watch. But if I don't, after the match, just come and tell me the scores.
Can't imagine such a patriotic citizen. That's fine.
Patriotic fire. No, Allah. Bye, Chinaza.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.